Let's do it. Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James. Today we're playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thank you to the good folk at Heaven Media for providing me a copy of the game on the PS4/PS5. It is kind of cross-generational play, and I'm very excited to get into this. I didn't actually play the original. I heard there were some little kind of weaknesses and rough edges that weren't quite right. Far more promising everything I've seen from this game, so thank you to Heaven Media for providing me a copy so I can check it out. This is a day one code. The game is available now for all of you around the world to try the game out yourself, and I'm really hopeful. So let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, let's get our brightness right. Alright, we've got the campaign. Yeah, let's campaign it. Oh, but what? There's two different stories. Oh, by the way, the deluxe upgrade, I did see this. Attenboroughsaurus is a dinosaur, apparently. Bit of love for Dave Attenborough. I can appreciate that. Jurassic World, here we go.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is.
I'm a big Jurassic Park / Jurassic World
fan.
fan.
Way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. This means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
So let's stick them in cages and have a theme park, because that's what we're doing in Evolution 2. This is basically Zoo Tycoon from everything I understand.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Let's see how we go. All right.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order.
Cabot Finch?
I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts.
I'll punch you in the face.
This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist.
Ooh,
I was just
that's
building a level
not
of trust with them when
good.
this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few
That's
things in place.
particularly poor
ASAP.
take on
Start with a response facility.
our real world.
Equipped with both a Ranger Team
Owen.
4x4
And a
Alright,
capture
film.
team helicopter.
Owen. Right. Navigate the toolbar to open a category of buildings. It costs 100,000 a response facility. Slowly
We are
coming
making
together.
excellent
Our
progress,
fencing
so
doesn't
let's
have
stay
power
focused.
at the moment.
Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Alright, we have power. We need paths.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
Oh.
See?
Oh,
I like the
cool.
way I think.
Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Approach dinosaur and use triangle to switch to aim mode. While in aim mode, press R1 to fire trank darts. Oh, I can get around this. Like, the world's a bit basic, there's a bit of pop in. This is the PS5 version. I wouldn't have expected that, but here we are. Aim mode. Where are you? Gotcha. Don't you run away from me, you... You're out. Hey, nice.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it.
Oh, there was a lock
Now,
on.
where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Transport.
Picking up asset.
Here it comes. Pause time using time controls to take stock at important moments to plan out your facility. Accelerate time using the time controls to skip through the process, such as the dinosaur transport. Moderate usage of accelerated time to ensure problems in your facility don't get out ahead. Oh, sorry, moderate, I should say. Bring it over.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
You better be safely enclosed. They don't look like super high fences. It could jump that. My dog would give that fence a fair shake, let alone... And she's a spoodle.
Confirming asset delivery.
That dinosaur... Baryonyx could give that a fair shake, I'd say.
Oof, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx,
Thanks, Claire.
but we can certainly help this one.
Requires a status check.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Place down a piscivore feeder. And ensure Baronix can access it. Done.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean,
There's a lot going
I've
on
always
here.
been more of a just
From kind of
take it up as I go
the kind of
guy.
God
Tell you
view
what,
sort of, you
If
know,
this doesn't work, we'll try
park
your
builder
way.
style
That sorta
style
sounds
thing
like
that
a
we've seen
plan.
in the likes of, you know, the likes of, you know, Zoo Tycoon and the like over the journey, to the flight controls, to our driving here, which actually handles pretty well. Not to mention, the third person shooting from before. Like, there's quite a few systems in play here.
Completed our check.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
That voice for Owen is horrific. Wait, select a scan dinosaur to browse its comfort requirements. Oh. Where did you go? Oh, you're over there now. Whoa! I just phased. Sweet!
Status update. Check complete.
Oh dear. So how do I...
Confirming asset status.
Wait, does that just require me to... improve the environment further? Surely you're happy now, champ. Well, what else can I provide you? Now, how did I... Wait. Where are you, Baronix? Missing a rock. That's what it's looking for. Well, that's what it needs. Here we go. Desert rock. Let's give it a few. Make its day. You happy now? You got plenty of food, your health's up, your water... Like, what? Oh, do I need more... Just more rock? Got plenty of water, yep, open space. Yeah, okay. So, back in here, environment, rocks... Hey! We got ourselves a happy Baronix. For at least 95 for another 15 seconds. Also, rename. Bazza. Oh.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure.
Oh.
Sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Assign a ranger team. How do I assign a team? Right. Oh, that's easy. Makes sense.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Alright, so then what I want to do... Direct control. Up we go. Oh, Triceratops. Now you... We're going to call this one Terry. Down you go, big boy. How do I transport you? Let's go, mate.
Asset to be collected.
Enclosures. Fencing.
Transportation underway.
Why is this?
Asset has been delivered.
So we've got ourselves another enclosure ready for when the time comes. Oh! I will put you down, Baz. Oh, you're lonely. Looking for food. Oh, shit. No, what? Where did I get my tower again? There we are. Champ, you are meant to be. Oh, right. So he's lonely, which means I need another one. So let's flick back over here, get our capture team going. We'll add a task. Oh, you're not... Okay. Direct control. Off we go. Let's go. Come on. Down. Right. Transport, you. And again, we'll zoom right out so we can swing you over here nice and fast.
Collecting asset.
1. 2. Friends!
Pick up the asset.
Oh, isolate the... Stop!
Acknowledging asset collection request. Commencing asset transit. Assets in the air.
Get out of here, Bazza.
Transit has commenced.
Now, over here, while this shit's going on, we need to make this a palatable space for my old mate Baz, who's gonna pretty quickly get the shits up when I've given him an enclosure with no rocks, no water, no food, no nothing. Watch that attitude take a nosedive very quickly. So, let's give this prick some rocks. Water. Lots of it, please. There we go. A feeder. You've got one. Yeah, just get out of the way, mate. But yet, you got 2. Greenery. Let's get that going. I feel like I've made a fairly small enclosure here. Let's get going.
Asset status confirmed. Check finished.
Missing ground fiber.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Yeah, right. Dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Right. So we've got to get the comfort levels up for the Triceratops for starters. Ground fiber. %. Oh, a little bit more ground cover, I guess. Oh, it's actually gone back the other way. Maybe by taking a... Oh, so that one's 95. You're at 95. You're all at 95. Why is this not enough for you critters? Facilities. We need a road coming to that. Really? Like it is so... There we go. Three, two, one. Bob's your uncle, let's go.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
I need... There we go. By road we're connected, power we're not. I don't want... There you go. Okay, we're powered. Then we can assign you... Your job is post 2. Alright. Okay. Construct an operational expedition center. Oh, let's get a bit of a look. So we've got feeders. This is a nice little top-down view, actually, of where we're at. Operations, I want an expedition center. Wait, did I not just build that? Or no, I built a response facility. Now I want an expedition center. Alright. We are slowly but surely building ourselves a park. Or, a facility of some sort to store and protect dinosaurs. I'm into it.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Oh, okay. So we're staffing up. But that's where we're going to wrap things up for this entry of Player 2 Plays. That is your first look at Jurassic World Evolution 2. And I'm quite enjoying it so far. Yes, that voice actor who's assuming the role of Owen in this case, pretty grating. Not a big fan of that. But everything else feels really, really good. Everything's... There's some subtle little things with the way they're kind of explaining things. It's a little bit vague in some respects, but it's not really obtuse. So, it's pretty quick and easy to get your head around everything at the end of the day. And I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a bit of momentum and getting into the swing of things and kind of quickly, okay, if I want to do this, I need to do this, and connect all those dots fairly quickly. It's a good feeling game, and I look forward to playing a lot more of it. So please stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this entry of Player 2 Plays, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons down below, and hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to every new video. The moment it goes live on the channel. That includes Patched, more Player 2 Plays, Gamer School, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff there on this channel, exclusively on this channel, so please subscribe and go and check it out. Visit the website player2.net.au for reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series, Patched, the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some sensational developer guests on the show in recent weeks and months, with more to come, so please subscribe and go and check it out. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. At the lower tiers, early access to episodes. At the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. Finally, there's Twitter. You can find me at Paul James Games. The website you'll find at Player2au. And until next time, that was Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thank you again to Heaven Media for providing me a copy of the game for the purpose of this video. I hope you enjoyed everything you've seen. Viewers, I hope you've enjoyed everything you've seen as well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking this game out. I'll see you next time. Cheers.